Welcome to the November 20th, 2020 Smackdown review. And this is the Smackdown go-home show for Survivor Series, which is probably more like the Undertaker show, because it feels like that's all they really give a shit about, because for some reason, I don't understand. This build has been very underwhelming. The build to Survivor Series has been very underwhelming. I can't even explain it. I mean, and I don't know if it has anything to do with COVID or not, but if it does, like, how the fuck are you gonna do the Royal Rumble? How are you gonna do the Royal Rumble? 30 people? Usually the people, they pile up and shit. How the fuck are you gonna do the Royal Rumble then? I don't understand. I truly don't. But, you know, as you see on your TV, you got the return of Daniel Bryan looking like a soccer player, like a waiter and shit. He returned to the show. He got a haircut. And I mean, that's one of the only noteworthy things on this show. The show started up with the Street Profits hyping out the Survivor Series, and then they got a visit from UNDERTAKER. They thought it was like the Undertaker's music and shit like that, but it was Big E trolling them. And then they continue to build the New Day versus Street Profits, and then you had the New Day. Oh, this is another thing I don't understand. This is Survivor Series. You know what happens at Survivor Series? Raw and SmackDown compete against each other. So you had, first of all, you had Raw superstars start off the show. It's not like they came from the barricades and shit and invaded the show. They came right through the entrance ramp and shit down the ring, casually. No invasion or anything like that. They're Raw superstars. And so then, I don't know, you had Baron Corbin, what else is it? Sami Zayn interfere. Then you had Bobby Roode, Dolph Ziggler, and this led to a Street Profits New Day versus Ziggler, Roode, Sami Zayn, and Baron Corbin. Legit, I don't understand, like, this shit is so frustrating. Like, Street Profits and New Day are competing against each other in 2 nights. Why? Like, I just don't understand. It's like they booked the show just to book the show. It's not like like they didn't put any common sense into it. I don't understand. And obviously, New Day, Street Profits won that shit. It was legit so stupid. Then you had Daniel Bryan. He's doing an interview or some shit. Sami Zayn's pissed. He rolls up. He berates him. And then Sami Zayn gets pushed by Daniel Bryan. So we're going to get a Sami Zayn, Daniel Bryan feud most likely soon. Daniel Bryan was interviewed. And he was essentially talking about his shit. What happened with Jey Uso. Then you had backstage Adam Pearce. Oh my god. He told Otis that he picked him for Team Raw. Otis. Instead of Big E. They chose Otis. Instead of the talent like Aleister Black. I forget about Aleister Black. I mean, that shit's done. But like, you have talent. Kevin Owens. Where the fuck? Oh wait, I think he's on Team Smackdown. I legit don't even know anymore. I legit don't even know who the fuck is on who. I mean, legit, there was no build. I don't know. If Kevin Owens is not on it, I don't know why the fuck he wasn't. But Otis, seriously, dude, are you fucking like? And then Chad Gable's there to take credit for it. Then Natalya comes crying like a little bitch. Oh, why am I not picked? And Adam Pearce just violates her. He's like, yo, I picked someone with experience, someone good and stuff like that. And I picked Bayley. That was funny. But then Adam Pearce is like, yo, your match is next against Tamina. And honestly, I couldn't give 2 fucks, but I would have had Tamina. But they had Natalya beat fucking Natalya because Like, that's Natalia is like their golden girl who just like they have to keep her on TV for the sake of keeping her on TV, no matter who doesn't like her, no matter that the fans fucking hate her, no matter that she's boring, they think that she's boring, they don't care. She's on the fucking team. She won that match. There was a Seth Rollins promo against Buddy Murphy. They did a whole package for that. I don't get it. There was a video package hyping up Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns, and actually this is an interesting matchup because you have one cool face, a cool heel, and the heel in Roman Reigns is cocky and shit. Like, there should be, like, I don't know, it's like, it's good storyline, but I hope it's a good match. So then you had Roman Reigns. So they're doing the getting ready for the thing, the contract signing, and Roman Reigns is legit at the head of the table. he was moderating the shit over besides Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce was on the other side where Roman Reigns was supposed to be, and they were legit trading promos. And Roman Reigns just he was leading the whole time. And it was a pretty good segment. Roman Reigns is such good. And I don't know if they piped in the "you suck" chants at Roman Reigns, but if they did it, I would love that because you need more heel boo reactions. And I would like that. I would hope that people are genuinely like, oh, yo, I hate you, Roman. Like, you're a bad guy, even though you're doing some of your best work, like your best work in your whole career. Like, people actually generally like you. They can tolerate you on TV now. That nobody cares. Like, you're doing great work, and they can appreciate that. But at the same time, boo you because what you said to Drew, because Drew is that beloved baby face. You know what I mean? So, you got that. Then you got Buddy Murphy versus Seth Rollins. And, you know, you had the whole Team Mysterio out there. And Seth Rollins is actually on Team Smackdown for Survivor Series. So this is not his last match, or at least if they don't replace him. And Seth Rollins, because he's going away soon, he gave Buddy Murphy the rub, which was good. So he got the rub, and then, you know, he was celebrating with, you know, and he got a clean win. So he, you know, nothing fishy. Sasha made her entrance. And it was essentially a segment where her and Asuka, again, like, no build to this shit. And essentially, Carmella attacked it from behind, and Asuka's like, just standing there, like, good shit. Jey Uso's being backstage, and he says he got permission to do the interview from Roman Reigns. And so he was talking about what he was going to do to Daniel Bryan. So then you got Daniel Bryan versus Jey Uso. And essentially, Daniel Bryan got his win back, or what? I don't even know if he lost last time, but he beat Jey Uso. So he beat him with a roll up, whatever. But that was essentially the show. And so I just don't. What a weak, very underwhelming build to Survivor Series. Now, I don't know. I don't even know if you can make the excuse COVID, because what the fuck is gonna happen with the Royal Rumble? You have all those people in the ring at the same time. You could have at least, you dead ass, like, I don't even know, like, you could have done 5 women on Raw, Raw invading SmackDown, and then you bring the 5 SmackDown women. Like, legit, they're gonna be in the same match anyway, so why wouldn't you do a segment like that? Or 5 men. The 5 men team. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. And enough of Natalia, alright? That's all I gotta say. So, if you guys enjoyed what you saw in this video, please leave a thumbs up. That helps me massively. Please try to hit that thumbs up every time you see this video. Subscribe if you're new. Turn that notification bell on, and I'll see you guys next time.